Hey, the Heat Live is back, baby. We are in here. Squizzy's in here.
Yeah.
We are here, man. Simone's on her way, so y'all know it's going down. We got Maleman in the building today. Ajidon, the guy, he is here with his roasted nuts. Pause. You understand what I'm saying?
On the open 5.
So it is going down. You guys make sure to tag somebody and tell somebody. We're going to get everybody in chat. Get our chat jumping as always. But you know we got to wait for our guest, Mr. Maleman. So we're going to make him freestyle at the end. See what he got today. Today at the top of the hour, per the usual, we're talking debates. Everything that we could not cover, of course, over the summer. We got to touch. I got a topic that AP did that Squizzy ain't going to like. I want to see his feedback on his brother's input. You understand? So we're going to see what he got. We're starting off, of course, petty debates, and of course, we have our beef on the street segment. Now, you guys know each week our goal is to play music that FM stations aren't playing, as well as throwing in some throwback artists in the rise, and of course, what is hot in these streets. DJ Rena, because Monty ain't here yet. We gonna get y'all right, man. And when
And my nuts is honey roasted.
just so you guys know.
Just so y'all know, I like. I keep my nuts honey roasted.
And when we come back, you guys, we're going to get it popping. We got more to come as always. It's the Heat Live, man. We back. We'll be back.
I almost said I like my nuts honey roasted.
Hey, Kate Kemp, get your racks up, man. We are back, and y'all know what time it is. Our men versus women debate. You guys, over the summer, as I was seeing all the different scoop going on, y'all know I was cringing when to attack Squizzy and his bullshit. And I couldn't on the absolutely on that. You know, I couldn't as I prayed about it, I marinated on it, and we back. And we back here. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys, make sure you tag somebody, tell somebody right now to hop into chat. I know everybody's kind of out of the loop. We've been on summer break. We got to get used to everything, of course. However, we're going to get this cracking.
All right, summer breaks. I want to keep going all year round, baby.
Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So heading into our first one. Over the summer, a video went viral of a fight between a stud female and a male where he was two-piecing her ass in a biscuit. Some saying it's wrong, while others said if the shoe fit. So we want to know. If a woman is
size 10 to men.
So we want to know if a woman is taking on that masculine role, is it fair game? Or like should niggas kind of be considered to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she still got a vagina? I
look at it like this. At the end of the day, I don't care. You still an animal. Like, you know what I mean?
What?
You still a motherfucker attacking me like some kind of animal. I'm gonna punch a dog attacking me, a cat attacking me, a human attacking me. I don't care if you like, you know what I mean? I don't care if it was a female dog trying to bite me. I'm gonna fuck that dog up. You know what I mean? So like, if an animal attacks me, which is what we all are at the end of the day, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, if the motherfucker attack me, I'm gonna defend myself by any means.
Okay, so you said without saying you piecing her.
Cause motherfuckers acting like, oh, she a girl, she can't hurt you. You a goddamn lie. Look at me. You know what I mean? Look at my body, niggas. Like she can bite, she can scratch, she might be able to like pack a punch, and like, you know what I mean? Fuck that. I gotta defend myself for all those.
Okay, so you're going with fair game.
Yeah, if they full on attacking you and you trying to be like, nah, I ain't trying to do this. Look, I ain't trying to do this, and then she swing at you, you like, oh, bitch. And then then it's full game.
All right, Squizzy.
I agree with Ajidon. If somebody hits you, you got the right to hit them back, no matter what they is.
Or what they is.
Y'all really are. This is what we're doing. This is how we're starting off. This is what.
Yes. If somebody
especially
hits you hit them back.
Not even in that sense, but especially if it's like a female who trying to be a nigga, like she trying to match you, like you know what I mean, like. This bitch ain't like, it's difference between like your girlfriend and you type shit. Like them is like like emotional hits. You know what I mean? Rather than this bitch coming at you full blown trying to square up. Like she
probably got a dick on and everything.
Right. Yeah. And I gotta protect myself from that. I didn't even think about that part.
This guy's weapons.
Right. Yeah. This bitch. Oh my goodness.
You guys are childish.
It's not even fair game on her end because she got weapons, as he said.
No. A female is a female. Y'all are tripping.
What if she got a strap on?
And a fade.
What strap are you talking about? A pistol or?
No.
What does that have anything to do with anything?
They walk around with it. They really want to be. They really think they're men.
So, but what does that have to do with her physical strength versus yours?
Because look, she's trying to fuck, like, if a female try to go at you, she's trying to fuck you up type shit. So, what are you to do? Like, run? I mean, don't get me wrong, that is an option. You know what I mean? You can run, or you can stand your ground and be like, let her know that you ain't the one to run up on. You know what I mean? And like that. Like, that's different. Like, I know what you think. Like, a girl is a girl, yes. But when a girl try to shave all her head off, right. But when a bitch try to shave all her head off and shit and put on Timberlands, and like, it's a whole different story then. It's a whole nother ball game.
Y'all are
she
bogus
entered it.
as shit right
She
now.
entered it. It's her fault. Ain't nobody tell her to run up on
Now,
me.
is it the difference if, like, she's trying to, like, talk to your chick, or we just talking, it don't matter who you are?
No, it's like if you try to run up on me and try to, like, start swinging on me and trying to fight me, then it's like, don't pull that, oh, she a girl type shit when I swing on her. Because, like, nine times out of 10, I'm going to try to de-escalate it. You know what I mean? So if it gets to the point to where this bitch is just, none of my tactics are working and this bitch is just coming full forward at me, then, come on, all right, bitch, I don't told your ass. Don't be surprised if you catch it left to the mouth.
Okay. So if Young and May what?
If she try, I'm fighting her.
Young and May is a perfect example. I will
beat the shit.
I will square the fuck up.
Try shit.
I feel like I would have to too.
It'd
If
be
like
a good fight, I think too. Like it's not really easy. It's a little gangster. I'm fighting her.
I feel like if nigga got into it, if I got into it with Young and May, I would have to square up, like, or I'd be a bitch. Type shit with Young and May, for real, for real.
No, you guys, I think as men, you guys gotta know that regardless of which nigga, that you shouldn't put your hands on a woman. Because 9 times out of 10, she ain't just whooping your ass.
But what if she ain't even calling herself a woman? Now where we at?
That don't
Exactly.
that don't matter.
What if she
'Cause
wiping
was
blood
whooping
from her
her
nose? I
ass.
ain't no
He was
bitch.
whooping her ass in that video, and you kind of like.
And I ain't seen the video, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, he was whooping her ass, but she had no choice but to kind of stand her ground, because if not, she would look weak. Like, but he was.
Well, he gonna look weak too, so he supposed to look weak.
But no, what being a man is looking weak? Like, if you know you could just whoop somebody's ass, if you walk away from it, is that you being weak?
No.
No.
But
I feel like Young and May. If I got into it with Young and May, and all her squad was like, nigga, what you gonna do?
she want a fair one.
She want the fair one.
I'm throwing her.
Or I would look like bitch. Like, so if it was like two motherfuckers like the same size, and
Okay.
shit like a Young and May and a nigga my size, then
Okay, now what about just a regular woman? If she's drunk in the club, she got heels on, she talking crazy.
regular woman.
Does that change the scenario?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why?
Cause she a girl.
Right.
Oh,
At that point, she's a girl,
Yeah.
and she's soft and
so
she's
her outfit is
feminine.
her outfit changes it.
Her whole demeanor.
Yeah, demeanor. See, yeah.
You niggas is so.
I'm telling you, what do you want
They
us to
both
do?
got vaginas,
So
my
because
nigga.
so
What
because
does
I
he-
fight young and
But
May,
this
does
bitch
not
don't even
mean
call
I
herself a
fight.
woman. What do you want us
Yes,
to
she
do?
does. She don't call herself a boy.
There's a lot of women.
No, she don't call herself a
Who?
boy.
Young and May?
No, she does not refer to
Oh,
herself
I don't
as a
know.
boy.
I don't know what she refers herself as. I thought
She knows
There's a
that
difference
she.
between fighting young and May and fighting Rihanna.
she
different.
referred to herself as a noun,
Man,
like a person,
y'all
place,
are
or a
whole ass
thing.
out of line. You guys keep letting us know what you guys think in the chat. I know we're still trying to get people in there, so I'm not gonna go to chat just yet. We want to make sure we get everybody in
Yeah,
there.
what is chat looking like? Let me see.
I gotta keep tagging people. We're gonna head into our next one as we try to get everybody in here. I can't believe y'all.
So if a gay boy try to fight you, he gay as all hell and frail as shit. You know you can probably be his little skinny heads, and he try to.
My mama raised me. My mama told me not to put my hands on no man. Period.
She
And
ain't
fucking
gonna
point
fight.
blank. Fucking no, nigga. He ain't finna sissy ass.
So
fuck
what
me
if
up
he?
with-
What if he hit you with a wrist?
No, no, fam. No.
What if
If he hit you, what you gonna do?
I'm calling
Walk
my
away.
nigga. Facts. But I'm not finna put myself in, because whether he wears polished motherfucker or he got on goddamn lace panties, that nigga can still whip my motherfucking ass 9 times out of 10. I ain't finna walk into myself into no bullshit.
So if Ray walk, scratched your ass across the face. You're not. Oh shit, my bad.
No, I'm not. I'm not fighting no man. Period. Regardless on what. So because of his sexual preference, that changes things. Because he chooses booty holes over vaginas, I'm supposed to say, oh, okay, that makes you a little more soft.
No, but because he's trying to like, he's not even trying to fight you as a nigga. He's trying to fight you. He thinks like he's a woman at that point, so he thinks it's gonna be a girl on girl.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? In his mind. You know what I mean? So in this bitch's mind, when she's running up on me, she's trying to come at me like a nigga. So I gotta defend myself like a nigga's coming at me, cause there's some niggas like that's like smaller than her. You know what I mean? So like I gotta view this bitch as a full nigga. Like she qualifies. Like weight, height, size. Like you know what I mean?
I agree.
Y'all ain't shit. All right, you guys, keep letting us know.
No, they ain't shit.
What you guys think? Heading into our next one. Status was made over the summer. A queen should always stand by her king's side, even if he's wrong. Correct him in private. Agree or disagree?
Say that again, because I was reading sauce. This nigga said, young MA from the hood, I'll punch her ass up.
A queen should always stand by her king's side, even if he's wrong. Correct him in private. Agree or disagree?
Even if he's wrong.
Even if he's wrong.
Correct him in private.
Correct him in private.
Agreed. I think that's on both ends. Don't put nobody else into y'all shit. Yeah. Play it off cool, like
Okay, no, stop.
Yes,
we didn't say it was there. We didn't say it was y'all was tripping on some y'all shit.
Huh?
It's not like they're arguing like a couple.
No, like even if like somebody does something that other person doesn't like like the nigga took a drink from a girl and slid his hand across her hand a little too gently type shit, and then the girls see it. Don't make a scene right then and there. Play everything cool. When you get in the car, be like, yeah, I didn't like that whole hand slide thing when we were in there. And then nobody knows what happened. As far as everybody else knows, y'all still the happiest couple alive. You know what I mean?
But you're still reverting it back to like a couple issue, some shit that happened between a couple. So it's
hold on. So yeah, where are we at?
So meaning if you were to do something to Squizzy and your girl was like, you was wrong for that. Squizzy was right, you was wrong for that. Would you get mad at her because it's like you shouldn't agree with that nigga? You should have told me that at home, opposed to like, hey, you need to stop. You're in the wrong right now.
It depends on how harsh the correctness is. Like, you know what I mean? If it's a petty correctness, like nah, babe, he does got changed for a 20. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, my bad. I didn't hear you right, nigga. My bad. Or if it's like, nah, babe, he's right. Like, that should go over there instead of like, and I'm like, bitch, now whose team is you on? You know what I mean? Now then, yeah. So like, yeah, it depends on how petty it is, and then if it isn't petty, then yes, save that shit. Cause say like, if I'm chilling with your homegirls and shit, like, nah, babe, she right, and type shit. You know what I mean? She don't get salty. Y'all will get salty.
Way fast.
No.
You would get salty.
No.
Super fast.
Squizzy?
I agree with that.
If Ray agreeing with your homegirl the whole
He
time,
does it all the time.
well,
he'd be mad than a motherfucker.
Well, he is rude.
He probably...
that is rude.
No. If you're wrong, you're wrong, and it need to be known you're wrong. Because what happens is, like, if she's trying to correct you and there's some real shit about to go down that could be life or death, like you need to move, you wrong, or however that be, you may not have to let her to tell a nigga. He might be resting all in the piece, okay? Because you wanted to be on some private shit like, no, don't check me and say, you know, you're drunk, you're being belligerent, or hey, we need to go, opposed to, oh, I'm gonna let you cut a fucking fool out here and then tell you.
And there's a way too. Let a nigga be drunk or belligerent. Be like, you could be like, come here real quick, babe. Like, everything cool. And then go to a private spot and then talk. But you do not got to put y'all business out there and embarrass each other in front of everybody. That is not a necessity.
Ajidon is on the money today.
Is it embarrassing to correct somebody, or do y'all just got weak ass egos?
No, I'm saying, would you want to be
the same with girls?
Would you want it? Yeah, I'm saying you got to put yourself in the other shoe too. You got to be fair. Everything is on a fair, equal playing level. And
that's what you say until a bitch want to fuck on a nigga. Then you want to say women can't do what men do, right?
First of all, I don't fuck on other women. I'm faithful. I live in the faithful male community. You know what I mean?
Not with Squizzy.
Charlamagne, yeah, Squizzy ain't moved in yet, but Squizzy is gated. You know what I mean? It's gated. It got some pool, a community pool. You know what I mean? Good grass.
I'm on the way there.
Hey man, come live with us.
No, I think that men have egos, And if you need to check something, and you ain't got to be all ghetto and ignorant about it, but if you need to address something, address it. What's the whole point of, I got to pull you to the side and wait till we get in the car?
I know that's another thing.
Need to be in your business.
That's the thing. So, like, even if, say it to where, like, the other people don't think that, they fighting. You know what I mean? That's what needs to be done. I don't care how it gets done. All that, the important thing is that the motherfuckers ain't in your business to where they can go back and talk shit like, yeah, the motherfuckers be fighting, or she don't like when that nigga be drinking, or something. Like, niggas is gonna talk shit. So the less motherfuckers know, the better.
Okay, we want to know what you guys think in chat. I don't agree
What
with
do you
none
think?
of these
Yeah,
niggas. I've already said it. I think that if it needs to be addressed, that shit could be life or death. You know, especially with niggas and they bum ass egos, that if you wait, it could be a matter of, I'm finna run up on this nigga. Next thing you know, everybody shot up holy.
Okay, life or death. Crazy. What if it's not life or death? Now take that out. Now what's your answer?
How do you know if it's not?
When it's not about something that's life or death.
Niggas is getting shit over petty shit.
When she comes at you.
It's just a disagreement.
When she or the thing that she brings up, it has nothing to do with gunfire, nothing.
Okay, if I feel like my old man is wrong, I tell him I think you're wrong. Period.
In front of whoever, no matter what, you don't give a damn who they're. Nothing.
Babe, you're wrong. In this tone, calmly, without being greasy or disrespectful, you're wrong. Period.
Well, that can be sought at as rude.
Why?
Because there's a thing called manners, and there's a thing called feelings, and people have them.
Okay, so listen, I'm not stroking nobody's motherfucking ego. Okay, if you
ain't
wrong,
nothing
you
about no
motherfucking
ego.
wrong.
It ain't nothing about ego.
Wrong.
It's just about being a good person and a nice person.
So to agree with somebody, you're not being nice or a good person?
No, I'm saying not to. I'm just saying like to do it in the sense to where like you don't care if it embarrasses him or not. Now that's mean.
Now I have a question. So
you know
to disagree with someone, is that embarrassing them? Yes or no?
I'm saying
yes or no.
It depends. You know what I mean? It does depend. So, but you're saying like I don't care. I'll do it whenever, however. I'll say it like this. Yeah.
No, I didn't say rude.
You said you didn't say rude. You said I'll say it like this.
I'm gonna say
I'll say it cool, calm, but I don't care whatever.
I don't agree.
But like sometimes there's a time and a place. You know what I mean?
So then don't have that discussion. Then you can't be open and ready to have a conversation, and then if you're not gonna agree with me, though, say that part for later. Well, then
see now I don't even know what scenario I'm over here in my mind. I'm picturing two motherfuckers at a dinner party in front of white people, like in front of everybody in your business. You know what I mean? You got champagne glasses, and then y'all in the middle of the discussion.
And then she just says, "I don't agree."
Now that's embarrassing. That can be when and especially, you know what I mean, if you got another motherfucking couple and then they just tag team and everything like
together.
They together. But y'all motherfucker, your bitch over here just, nah, babe, you wrong.
Okay,
you like, well, goddamn, bitch.
Okay, so you guys are.
This the last time I bring your ass out. I know that.
You guys are at.
Other bitch.
You know what I mean?
You guys are Squizzy, you're at home.
I don't got no other bitch.
Listen, hypothetically, Squizzy, you're at home.
Yes.
You got a little honey dip over.
All right.
You and Trev are having a debate, and she says, I agree with Trev.
Mm-hmm.
You're checking her later?
No. No, because we already at home.
But in a closed environment, are you checking her to say, I don't like the fact that you agree with Trev?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
So then what's the problem?
She might have to go to the Trev room and fuck Trev though.
What? What kind of shenanigans y'all got going on at y'all house?
I'm joking. What's up, nigga? I don't know. I don't know.
So basically, I'm right, but y'all are coming up with bullshit to just.
No, I'm just saying in public places, y'all arguing two different things. Ajidon's talking about in a public place in front of people that don't know what you got going on at home. You keep it that way. You don't start arguments in front of people that could really care less about you.
And you don't say stuff that can potentially cause an argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
You save that shit till you get home, till you by yourself. Now, if it's life or death, okay, fine, speak up, that's fine. But anything outside of that, strangers shouldn't know what's going on in your household.
And
that goes for both sides. That if the nigga doing something wrong or she doing something wrong, he shouldn't put her out there like that either. You know what I'm saying? That's not a man or that's a relationship thing. Wait.
That's not a kind thing to do. Yeah. And I also think like, all right, say you with a nigga that, you know what I mean, you just now figuring out that this nigga be acting a goddamn fool when he out in public. By all means, check his ass and then leave his ass type shit. You know what I mean? But like, if you know that's your nigga and that's kind of how he act, and you been accepting, like, now you need to calm your ass down. If it's not life or death, then you can. I'm pretty sure your comment is. Your negative comment ain't needed right now. You know what I mean?
All right, you guys. Mailman just walked in the building.
Mailman, and he got a package.
Hi guys.
Hold on, pause. And he got about to deliver it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, word. Speaking of which, man, I did come bearing gifts, but on some real nigga shit. I only like the sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
So you only got
y'all
niggas
niggas
sandwiches?
and waffle fries. Y'all can split the waffle fries 3 ways with the Polynesian sauce. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we got was waffle
My
fries?
nigga, I only got a number 2, but I was gonna just get the chicken sandwich.
Oh, okay.
But I decided, you know,
So
I'm
we
going
should
to
we should be
around
appreciated.
Niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas was gonna
Absolutely.
smell the chicken and be like, yo,
Yeah.
so
Well, I ain't gonna
waffle
lie,
fries
man.
on me.
Pass
You the
it down.
first. You the first guest to bring a gift.
Oh,
right.
word?
Is he?
All right, so really quickly,
A lot of guests don't bring gifts to the show.
No, they don't. Y'all should though. So if you
For
tapped
real.
in, y'all should.
Shout out to, it wasn't much, but
All
I
right, so-
appreciate
Hey, my nigga, hey, go ahead, Rena.
Ajidon, do you have the chat up?
I did.
All right, we're gonna see in
I
chat
do-
really
I
quickly
do
what
now.
you guys think. As
What's
you
up?
see, we're still waiting on some more. Mailman just got in the building. If you just
Word
tapped
up.
in,
Can I
so
say something real
go
quick?
ahead.
I think I agree with the fellas. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? As far as
Welcome.
I don't even need to hear the talking. It's like, this nigga got a tambourine. Is that a handheld tambourine?
Yup.
Welcome.
The fuck?
Every time I hear
fam.
something good.
That shit is hot. Nah, what I was wanted to say was like, I agree. Niggas should not know what's going on in your room.
Okay, first off, you
and
don't
in your
know
house.
what-
I don't, but I
let's
don't need to.
backtrack.
I don't need to.
No, you
Keep
do.
that shit between y'all. I don't
But
need
here's
to.
it.
Right.
Thank you.
Just as long as that's.
But this is what's annoying. You guys have turned this to they're arguing about some shit about them and that nobody should know their
Okay.
business ass scenario. That is not what this was.
So give us a
Okay,
better
so-
That's
scenario.
how she explained it to us.
Excuse me.
No, I didn't.
Excuse
This
me.
is what I said. A queen should always stand by her king's side, even if he's wrong. Correct him in private. So by
Yes.
saying that,
enough.
but listen, but by saying that by
Okay.
itself, 1 second, by saying that alone, she's basically saying whether he's right, he's wrong. You arguing with your homeboy, and if she grabs you and says no,
I feel you.
get what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
what you're saying.
That was the
Sometimes you
scenario.
do need to check niggas right then and there.
Right,
but you know, rules of engagement. You know what I'm saying? Like, check his ass for real at the crib. But you know, get that nigga to look. You know how the moms give the kids and nigga.
To keep motherfuckers out the business, right? But
You know
even
what I'm
if motherfuckers ain't doing your, say it's not even an argument. I don't found a better scenario to even go along with your shit. Say like the nigga
Rebuke
about to
his
make,
wrong ass
he about
if
to
he
make
wrong.
an investment type
or
shit.
shit.
You know what I mean? And then she like, now they're perfect. Say like, oh, don't make that, don't put that there. The stock is going down. You're gonna lose all your money. I'm like, oh, thank you, babe. Type shit. Now if that nigga's not strong enough to handle that criticism, now that's a weak ass nigga. But if you kind of made it seem like a female just like, nope, babe, you wrong. No, in front of niggas and stop the whole conversation.
Not in
Be
front
like,
of company, baby. Goddamn.
right, like, goddamn it.
No.
It's the last time I bring you.
Here.
Y'all are childish. All right, you guys, keep
A little bit.
letting us know what you guys think. We're
My friends is
We're
here,
getting back
bro.
in the groove, man.
Fuck.
We're heading into our next one, our Beef on the Street segment. Snoop Dogg got exposed this summer by Colorado's own Black Widow herself.
Swag.
Snoop
You
responded
been
to the
struck by-
allegations by basically calling her a clout chaser and insinuating that due to her lengthy sex partner record and her other admitted lies that she isn't a credible source to basically kind of believe what you're saying.
Defamation argument.
Saying whether she has a past, but those are saying whether she has a past or not, Snoop is guilty of having weak ass game and getting caught up. So we want to know:
Agreed.
are y'all right with Black Widow on this one, or did Snoop get caught slipping?
Black Widow. Shout out Black Widow. I'm about to drop something,
that's
so
my
if you
nigga.
see some
I'm
of
gonna
my
kill
music,
y'all for chewing in this mic right now. Ajidon, go ahead.
sorry.
Ooh, I was just about to take a bite. Alright,
Polynesian sauce. That nigga soaked his.
Come on.
so is Selena wrong or is Snoop Dogg wrong?
So who you right with on this one?
Well, Selena, all her actions are wrong and evil and
Agreed.
and have bad negative energy around it. But that's what she does. And you know what I mean? What I learned on this earth is a battle between good and evil, and she's on the other side. So, Snoop Dogg, I will say he is guilty because, like, when I seen the text messages, I was like, nigga, I thought you went about shit way more player than this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have handled this shit way more cold than you. Nigga, I'm 29. You been on this earth longer than me.
That nigga been married that long.
You know what I mean?
I think.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, so you're saying she's wrong, but he got caught lacking.
He did, yep.
No, nigga's wrong, nigga. If you doing anything outside of your wife, nigga.
Oh, yeah,
married, nigga.
And not even know, you absolutely right, wrong. No, man, they both, that whole situation was wrong.
She's right. She's a hoe. Like, I mean, shit, nigga's different. Yeah, she's out here, nigga. Like, shit. She's doing her, you know. You got a wife, man.
She a famous hoe, though. I'll give her that.
Okay, Squizzy.
You know what you
who you riding
into.
with, Snoop Dogg or the Black Widow?
I'm always on Selena's side.
Shout out Selena. I like the spider
That's
web.
my dog.
She must have gave you some head.
Nah, never that.
You sure?
Oh, damn. No.
He wouldn't tell your ass even
I
if.
would never.
Because I want to know, too. I'm going to call you after the show. And then have a real conversation.
It's all bad.
Like, what up, niggas? Eyes. Hey.
Was it everything I dreamed of?
Was it?
Nah, that's just
Okay, so you're saying that she's a hoe and that.
I didn't say shit.
No, I'm talking to Mailman. That Mailman said she's a hoe and this and that.
Damn,
she's
she's
a hoe,
bad.
me.
They're gonna get this clip only. She's a hoe. Like, no, I'm just playing.
No, but here's this. He got caught lacking. What bothers me so is that men will be quick to call women a hoe, but will absolutely fuck and will absolutely risk it all for that woman.
Shit, nigga, we can't control.
Risk what all?
No, I'm just-
I ain't risking the goddamn thing for Selena
marriage.
bogus ass. For real.
But meaning the average nigga, they'll talk shit, but if she hopped in their DMs right now, they're willing to fuck, they're willing to lie to baby mama, they're willing to do the most to fuck with that girl. So
I be like, bitch, you gotta fuck
But I
my
think
girl
that's
too.
there you go. You know what
You know
I'm
what
saying?
I mean?
Like, you know what you getting into when you sliding in her DMs, or if you're getting
Right.
any type of relationship with her in your status, you know what you're getting into. So for you to go into that, you already know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? And if you stepping outside of your relationship to do that, nigga, that's wrong immediately.
So yeah,
She ain't the only hoe. She's
Right,
the only hoe
right.
talking about it.
She the only hoe in
motherfucker.
Denver.
And
No,
shout
she the
out
only
to
famous
the
hoe.
Black Widow, cause damn it.
And when did she get that? What did she think she is? Kobe Bryant?
No, she doesn't miss.
But
She's
what's annoying is
getting all the
that
shots.
why is she a why is she a clout chaser? Clout chaser? Do they put her in that position? Like she's a clout chaser when you get caught, but when you was asking for some motherfucking head on goddamn Snap, you know she was. It was.
You was the lover of their life.
Yeah.
I feel you. Look,
That nigga
Snoop
asked
Dogg.
that with a fucked up face. Got on some head. He knew he was out of line, nigga, when you said that shit.
Snoop Dogg knew he was too old to be on FaceTime with anybody though. Like, get your. Don't nobody want to spend no time with your face, nigga.
That nigga
you
got a
too
bonnet
old.
on and shit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Listen, baby, I'm a
from
shawty from the.
he got it from the basketball wild.
Yeah, Tammy.
Tammy and shit, the bonnet crown. But anyway,
socks on.
I'm getting a little sidetracked. But Snoop Dogg absolutely wrong. But something tell me that this ain't the first or the last that Snoop Dogg done did some shit like this. Like
Of course not.
being married, but then some also tell me that some tell me
What
that
is
like
that
this
supposed
ain't
to
nothing new to his wife though either.
Exactly. It's
Like-
not. It's Snoop.
Right.
What is that
You know,
supposed to mean?
So I don't know how wrong he is though.
Snoop Dogg had bitches for 20 years.
So is that
Who
fair?
ain't
Why?
got bitches?
Because he's famous, he got bitches.
No, but I think his girl
Millions of dollars. Yes.
and I think his girl cool with it
Wait,
too.
no, me.
I don't. Some tell me that like nigga.
Snoop
my heart in a
has
perm.
bitches.
So Snoop just fucked up by running into the wrong one, but he's
Yeah.
been running into a lot of them.
And his
You know what I
wife
mean?
What's up?
And I feel like his
Nigga,
wife
when
knows
you
what's
run a
up.
red light and you get a ticket, I'm sorry, nigga. You ran a red light. You're wrong, nigga. You fucked up. Like shit, nigga. I don't care if you missed it.
What's
if
he
you
running
didn't
red
look
light
up.
sometime, huh? Ain't what you said.
We're
Huh?
talking about who we talking
Traffic.
That was a metaphor. We just
Oh.
gonna sneak past that. We ain't forget I said that. Forget I said that.
about? But yeah, Snoop got bitches.
That nigga got
Like,
tickets.
no, this
stuff
ain't like
in his-
a first time Snoop done got caught up.
And
The bitch just told the world.
Right, and I say that to say
It's bad.
I don't know how wrong he, because I was gonna say Snoop Dogg wrong for stepping out on his wife, but something tell me that this ain't new, and that maybe he might not be so wrong in his world. Maybe this might be a norm.
His wife probably said, "You better be more careful."
Right, dummy.
Bitch, yeah, stupid.
His wife probably don't bust it open like she used to. I'm just playing.
All this whack ass speculation, okay? That ain't necessarily true. Just niggas ain't shit. Is we gonna call spades spades?
That's speculation.
No, that nigga.
Because I am shit. I am the shit, as a matter of fact.
What Ajidon trying to say is you can't say he's not shit if he has that understanding with his wife.
Yeah.
He didn't really do anything wrong. Selena just told the world what happened.
Maybe she was on some, but I hate the word clout chaser right now. I just hate it right now. I just feel like it's so corny, it's so gimmicky.
There's a bunch of stupid words, clout chaser.
Oh, she's a clout
culture.
chaser. Oh, he's a clout chaser. Like I just kind of I'm not a fan of it. But niggas know what Celine's in it for. Selena, something like that.
She's in it. So
Selena Angelique Powell. So I don't know.
all right, you guys, well, keep letting us know what you guys think in chat. When we come back, we have more with Maleman, Squizzy Taylor, Ajidon Rice, and myself, man. So you guys,
Rena.
if you guys are out and you see Simone lay ass, y'all tag and tell her where she's supposed to be
For
right
real,
now.
if you
okay?
see her in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, if you see her at the War Mall, hey, tell her ass she's needed at work.
Real quickly for a real one. We'll be right back, man.
I needed to hear that. Okay, I'm ready. Fuck y'all. I'm up now.
Oh, man.
Squizzy can't be here tired today, y'all. Moni ain't here.
I'm
We
here
got.
now.
Hey, Denver done got itself a own little baby Hollywood out here. For real, for real.
We are bad. We are bad.
And you better keep your
If you
business
ju-
out the streets
If you're just
or live
tuning,
by your truth.
if you're just tuning in, Mailman is in the building. Ajidon Rice, Squizzy Taylor, and myself. Simone should be on her way or not.
She is having lesbian sex right now.
All right, you guys. So we're heading into our next debate. Amber Rose says that people shouldn't worry about body counts. That unless you're a virgin, you're somebody sloppy seconds. Agree or disagree?
The way she said it just made it like it's kind of true, but like, damn, bitch, why you say it like that? Like, my body counts. Shit, like, goddamn, how many bodies you got? Like, why you saying body counts and shit? Like, why you even pick
But
that
doesn't
word?
matter. Doesn't matter.
Kind of yes and no. Cause in the sense she's right. You know what I mean? If you ain't a virgin yet, somebody don't fuck with you before, and you know what I mean. That's just what it was. But that's something I don't need to know though either. I don't give a fuck if it was two. I don't want to know.
Okay. Mailman.
Man, that's hella general. Like, you know, with body count, like this nigga saying if it's two, you know, I don't think that counts. Like, you know, shit, you done had some sex probably in high school or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that's just too general. Like,
No. But if you was a full-fledged, let me start finding out that you was a full-fledged, like, get liable, like, oh, you nigga,
well, yeah,
you a
if you got bodies out
Right,
there,
like,
just
nigga,
let
you a
the bodies
t-shirt,
hit the
t-shirt.
flow and shit.
Oh, nigga, now that matter. Hell yeah, that matters.
No,
Hell,
but
bitch,
but here's
bitch, we gotta
this.
move to a different state.
That's why it's too general.
But here's this.
Start a new life.
If you like her, you like you guys' sex life, and you find out later that she got 30, 40 bodies on her, doesn't matter.
Sheesh, man. I mean,
A little bit.
I don't know, like shit.
But now I'm looking at you like, God damn, bitch.
And she telling you the stories, and some of them it was more than one.
Right,
It was like four. There was four bodies.
You looking
one
at her
time.
like, you is nasty.
If you got more bodies if it's bodies at one time, you know, like I don't know, like that's a lot.
But I feel like if you was,
Shit.
I feel like girls like Rose don't. What's the name? Ponda Rose.
I don't know. I'm
Amber
saying I
Rose.
don't know. Like, shit.
I feel like bitches like her, like some of her shits don't involve like 2 or 3 niggas in one room sometimes, and like
All 30 of them.
you
was
know what I
in
mean,
one
like
sitting.
and body count
Ah,
shit like this.
shit.
Yeah, like I can't.
Yeah,
I
that
can't.
counts. That definitely counts, and that does matter.
What y'all females saying? I can't deal.
Okay, Squizzy, you're with somebody, you enjoy her, y'all, you like her sex, and then you find out that she's fucked with a plethora of men.
70.
Does that matter?
We gonna say 20.
70.
20 is a lot.
Is it?
70 is I mean,
To you?
He don't
What's
care.
your
I know he don't care.
wifey? A dub.
yeah, it just, I more care about
If it's somebody you know.
somebody I know.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
You know what I mean? Because everybody they living their life, and I'm in a position where I can't judge it. You feel what I'm saying? And then if I did get a version, we not gonna have no good sex. I'm not gonna like you like that. I want you to come with some experience and know what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to teach you everything. So it's a blurred line. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want you to be terrible and never fuck nobody, because that's not gonna be fun to me.
Right.
But at the same time, as long as you don't you ain't fuck the homies and stuff.
Right. I feel like that.
People I know.
And like not even necessarily people you know. You know what I mean? But I feel like mine is the stories. Just as long as I ain't getting just as long as I'm not even getting no stories from the streets.
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean by people I know. Yeah.
Right.
But I don't. What's wrong with telling stories?
No, but even like say none of the niggas she hit, you knew. Man. But what if you like nigga back in in college, nigga, she, nigga, no, I can't deal.
What if a cold bitch she cool as fuck, she come from LA or wherever the fuck she come from, she dope as fuck, nobody really know her out here. Mm-hmm. But she might have been a hoe in LA.
It's a good
She's
point.
a new person.
It's a great point.
She's a new person.
So it's like
it's just a new environment, man.
Because I was saying like this, I'll move like if I had to be with a hoe, if I had to be, I'd be like, all right, bitch, these are the terms. We moving to Nebraska. Your name is Kelly Wilson now. My name is Joe Clark. And bitch, this is the life we live now.
I guess in the most ideal situation, it shouldn't matter. Like, you know, ideally, overall, it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know if you done married a hoe, and I got scoop on her too. But
yo, I mean, shit. But you got the scoop. I think ideally, like I said, it shouldn't matter. If you are, you know what I'm saying, confident in yourself, if you know what you got with her, if you know what you're looking for with her, or him for that matter, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess it shouldn't matter. You know, ideally, you know, y'all should be able to start anew. This is whatever y'all had in the past. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. What happens in the future has everything to do with me. What we doing right now has everything to do with me. That's what I'm saying. So ideally, it shouldn't matter. But a lot of the times that shit matters. That shit hits niggas' pride, you know what I'm saying? Like we were saying, if you smash the homie, nigga, that shit hurts. Regardless, you know what I'm saying?
But I think the reason why it somewhat matters is because then they somewhat may have tendencies. So if she's kind of used to doing her and wilding out, once she gets with you, that's not going to change.
But, I mean, again, like, if we, like, that's a general, so ideally, maybe she changes with you. You know, I'm not wilding out like I used to. Huh? Yeah, like,
see, look, I can't. I'm not wiping nobody who's wilding anyway. You know what I mean? Now, if you fuck with somebody I knew, and that was a minute ago, fuck it. Bitch, I like you. You know what I mean? And then,
the homie told me you was doing this shit with your shit.
And it can't be my homeboy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my homeboy, like, nah, hell nah. Somebody I kick it with on the date, hell nah. That's hella awkward type shit. But, like, if I knew the nigga, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? But, like, just as long as I ain't hearing stories. Like, oh, you nigga, oh, boy, let me tell you, niggas, you sitting down? Nigga, I can't have that shit in my life.
It's a pride thing, though. Like, shit, if you rocking with her, again, ideally, nigga, you should be able to...
And my pride won't let me cry.
Accept her past or his past, but... You know, that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. I guess, like, it matters.
I don't think it should. I don't think it should.
Ideally, it shouldn't.
What, that body count shouldn't matter?
No.
So if all the females in the club are saying, yo, I hit your nigga, I don't care.
You gotta
I'm Rena, I don't care, it doesn't matter. Amber Rose and me agree.
First off,
Huh?
Anyway.
Speak up, Rena. We live. We on air. People listening. They want to know.
You done dated somebody, especially if you dated somebody popular, you're going to hear the stories. You're going to be like, oh, it gets a little awkward, especially if you do stuff around the city and you kind of like, oh, he used to,
Yeah, you're going to hear the stories, but what kind of, it don't matter what kind of stories, though? It don't matter how bogus the stories is with you?
You talking about like the behind the scenes stories? Like what happened behind closed doors?
I'm just saying the story, like what if there's just stories on stories on stories on stories on stories with this nigga?
It's gonna happen. Some girls not to accept my stories.
Yeah, they have to accept your book.
And then like
your whole novel.
I think it doesn't matter, especially if the person you're talking to has told you themselves.
But what if they didn't?
I ain't doing that.
But that lightens it though.
What
You
do you
gotta
mean?
be honest. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling my shit.
Right? Why try to hurt somebody's feelings? I don't want
Why
to
would
do
that
that.
be hurting their feelings?
I mean,
Why would that be making them feel good?
I think it's a
Tell what
problem
it's
if you ain't like, you know what I'm
If it's
saying,
not asked, I'm
open.
not
If you ain't
telling.
open about shit, that's the issue. Like openness and closeness, you know what I'm saying? That shit's important, like a balance between the two. So if
Right.
you're too open about certain shit, then that can hinder the relationship. But you know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you're too closed about some shit, a motherfucker gonna think you keeping secrets and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, being all the way up front about
I don't
shit.
think so. Me
What
and
do you
my ex
mean?
used to go into details, and I thought it was cool. That I didn't care.
Exactly, like, you know,
Why?
you gotta
What
have a
kind of-
balance,
why-
whatever y'all
he
shit
wanna
is,
know-
you know?
I asked
Hold
all
on.
kind of shit, and I got all kind of answers.
But hold on, he asked details too.
no,
Niggas don't be wanting to know a lot
right.
of shit.
I asked though. I
But
even
the
seen a
most
video
hurtful
one time.
thing
Because
is,
you weird.
nigga, did you suck
I
the
seen a
nigga
video
up?
one time.
I seen a video
Niggas
one
hear that.
time.
It's
I
one
did.
time.
I seen a video one
Oh,
time.
what, Rena?
Hurt.
That him and his ex fucking. I found it, and I said I wanted to see it, and
Found
he
it,
let
but
me see it.
you went searching for the money.
And
No.
did it turn you on?
Not necessarily. It didn't bother me.
Oh, you weird.
So then,
Again.
ideally, shit, you should be able to accept.
Nah,
the
but
past,
it was a
you know what
past
I'm
it was a
saying?
past
Some
situation
shit.
before me. So what? I'm gonna get mad because you goosed in the past? Like what?
Why
is
he
that?
still got the
I feel
tape?
that.
Huh?
Why he still got the tape?
Everybody probably got some archives. I mean, that's childish to be like, oh, you didn't throw all your shit away when we started dating. Is that realistic?
I mean, I
Oh,
would
your
be.
prime pictures
I would
away.
be hurt.
Squizzy, you're a liar. You're a liar.
I
No.
would be upset.
I would be
No.
hurt if my girl still had a picture of her getting rammed in her phone by another nigga. Hell yeah, like you utmost disrespectful.
I just look at it every now and again when
Right. When I miss the nigga, and shit like what?
No,
That's stupid
it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. It was some old shit. It didn't bother me. Of course, this was hella years ago, but it just didn't bother me.
Because you know, like niggas is known to do they do. You know what I mean? That's when we go back to the niggas. You know what I mean? And I gotta get t-shirts. I gotta start a whole committee and hashtag. But niggas disrespect, and when females have sex, they in a sense get disrespected. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't mind to see your nigga disrespecting another bitch. You know what I mean? That doesn't really bother you. You know what I mean? A nigga seeing his bitch getting disrespected by that'll flip our world upside down. Oh, niggas will be on
doing
the
the forbidden dance.
niggas will be on their
Like,
second
what?
floor balcony like I'm gonna end it. Oh, bitch,
You guys are childish.
you drove me to this.
Alright, we are heading into a next one. A girl went online and expressed that she was no longer fucking with her parents. Her complaint was, how can you force someone to go to college but not help pay tuition? She feels that black parents set their kids up for failure. Agree or disagree?
I agree. If you're not gonna help pay for it, don't put me in debt. Stupid,
Nah, cause
stupid ass dad. Your dumb ass. Mom, so I'm playing.
I don't know, man. I don't think black parents are setting their kids up for failure. Like, not at all. You know, I mean, some black parents. Yeah,
Why
can
don't you
see
think that?
I don't think that because a lot of black parents right now. I mean, just because you
With the
can't-
whole college thing,
just
though.
because you can't afford to put your kid through school doesn't mean that may not be the best thing for him. So if you telling this kid or encouraging this
You
person,
just telling this
little
motherfucker.
I'm about to go Bernie Mac real quick, but yeah, tell that little motherfucker you need to go to school because that's what's best for you. In some cases, in most cases, you know what I'm saying, get your education. I may not be able to out of pocket get your tuition, but go hard, get good grades, and get a scholarship. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to put all the shit on me, or you know, the loans are on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to put that in my name, but you like telling your kid to go down a certain path that might be good for them. I don't think that's setting them up for failure. Like that's good parenting. Like, yeah, tell that nigga to do what's best for him.
Squizzy?
What's the question?
Damn it, Squizzy.
Here, I'm
Welcome back.
You might be able to catch a hint because I'm
Welcome back.
tired for
A
this
girl
one.
went online and expressed that she no longer wanted to fuck with her parents because her complaint was, how can you force someone to go to college but not help pay tuition?
How you don't fuck with your parents? How you don't want to? I don't fuck with you, Dad.
You can't get a student loan without your parents.
What are you talking about?
They have to co-sign this shit. You
No,
can't get it.
no,
that is not
you
facts.
do.
No,
Unless
no.
you get,
There's
what's the
another
word?
loan.
No, that's true.
That's very
Unless
true.
you're not dependent. If
Yeah,
you're not
if you become dependent, you
Okay,
can't.
yeah, okay.
But if
Yeah.
you still live in their household, they have.
But
to
even
be
so,
on
what the
their
hell
loans.
that got to do?
But that don't
So
necessarily.
say, my
Oh, yeah,
mother,
they can
like
go
with
after
my
your
loans,
people.
my mother had to pay a portion of the shit too, cause she's on there. And
That's because you had her
So
sign.
she's accepting some of the responsibilities.
Yeah.
What she's
Yeah.
saying.
I missed that memo because I signed all my shit by my own self. I don't
And
remember.
that shit
means you
was on you.
independent. You can
But
go
yeah, I was
independent.
independent too. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you live
But
with
my-
your parent or previously, whatever, they have to be involved in that.
Right, I was dependent, but then there was another loan I found out about, but my mama had to sign for it, and I was like, "Mama, can you help me? Like, there's some more money on the side I can get too."
That sound like some complaining shit. I've been failing all my classes, Mom, and she on your head like
Well,
you
no,
need to do
what
better
I
in
think,
school.
what I think is accurate
put
though
in on
is
it.
that
Go
black
ahead.
people do go like, ooh, when you turn 18, and white people are kind of
College.
like, you at the house, like you stack your money, get, you know what I'm saying, get your shit together and then go. So
Clean your room.
It's
first.
a different environment though. It's different, you know. That leads into the privilege discussion and all of that type of shit. Because some niggas don't got it like that.
Look, let me speak on it.
Like,
Can I-
gotta get out here. Go ahead.
Can I speak on it?
Speak on it, brother.
Nigga, fuck college. Alright? That shit put me in hella debt, and I just tried to do the motherfucking right thing in America. You know what I mean? Nigga, my fucking credit is fucked up.
I
Because of
disagree,
student
nigga,
loans.
and
You know
I'm
what I
coming
mean?
from a,
And
like,
you disagree with my debt?
I disagree.
How
with
you
fuck
disagree
college.
with my
Like,
loans?
my nigga, did you graduate?
Nope.
You know, I feel like, I mean, not to say that that's like any jab at you, but like for me, like shit.
Even if I did
I
graduate.
graduated. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't have to go in debt by getting your education. You know what I'm saying?
But even if I
Like,
did graduate and I found a job, I would still be in debt with a good ass job. That's it.
that's if you decided to take out loans. If you went another
But I
route
did.
and- okay, so that's you.
But I
That's
had
a
nobody.
personal-
I mean, like nobody told me like I didn't know a route to where I can go to college debt free
Got me
type shit.
Got me feeling like the nigga on the commercials. Get your ass up off the college.
Right,
couch
you is
and
that
just
nigga.
Go to school,
Oh,
nigga.
you
Yeah,
is
you
that
ain't
nigga.
doing shit anyway. Why the fuck don't you call the number? Look, it's right here. Nigga, call the numbers. Nigga, research. Figure out how to do some shit for yourself that, you know what
I mean,
I'm saying?
nigga,
that's
try
not
telling
gonna-
that shit to all 18-year-old nigga or 19. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I ain't had nobody tell me no route that I can go to college
Shit, nigga,
debt
me
free.
neither, nigga.
Oh no, I ain't had nobody tell me that I can go to college debt free or like and still stay with some money in my pocket type shit. The loans was because like I was going to college full time, so I got to do full time homework. Like I ain't got no time for even no part time job type shit. If I really want to pass these classes type shit. So in order to keep money in my pocket, I got to take out the extra loans type shit so I'm living decent and I can pay my rent type shit. So it's like a setup for failure.
there's
Rather
no
than
setup
like
for
I
that
wish
shit, too.
I wish my mama would have set me up with some kind of small business and taught me like the basics of business and how to make money, you know what I mean? Supply demand type shit. Like it would have been dope if my mama would have started me out with a vending machine when I was younger. And I knew how to manage that vending machine, and then I knew how to grow and get more vending machines and make more money, rather than go learn a bunch of bullshit for 4 years. You know what I mean? Which probably ain't gonna stay in my mental at all, cause like a lot of shit I learned in college, I don't remember and could care less about. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What I do care about is like economics. Goddamn it. What's the
So nigga,
numbers?
take an economics class.
counting.
Nigga.
You know what I mean?
Shit, like I think.
And that's what I'm saying. Take an economics class. Fuck college. Take a business class. Fuck college. You know what I mean? Come on in, Simone.
But who gonna teach that business class?
There's
Somebody that
teach-
probably went to college and got a business degree, or
And
somebody
somebody-
that's gonna teach your ass how to do business,
And somebody
the
who
way
probably-
it's supposed to be done. you
and
know
probably
what I'm saying? So,
and they
like,
wasted a lot of time. They don't.
You sound like you
themselves-
coming from a hurt, and
I am. I told you why. nigga. I am.
I agree with Ajidon. Fuck college.
Fuck
Man,
college.
And
I feel
did it,
like-
and I graduated, and that shit I didn't. Need
I think
to do
it goes both ways.
need to
you know
do
what
it. Give me
I'm
some
saying?
room here, I'm really live.
But I don't think that's necessarily
live.
fair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go to college. You can be, you know what I'm saying, like creative. You can bring abstract shit to the table and not need college and ball out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can do that. There's possibilities. The possibilities for anybody is endless.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? You can also go to college and learn the shit that you want to learn to the T, the technical skills of whatever it is, whatever field. Like you have to like to be a
Not
doctor.
really, 'cause
you
I
gonna
have to
YouTube being a doctor? You gonna go to your
Yes.
YouTube
If
brain surgeon?
if you-
No, nigga, you gonna go to a nigga that got his
Because-
PhD in surgery that can fix your
And nigga.
You need college
and fuck
frat.
Western
you need
medicine,
lawyers,
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You need to go to school to learn your laws, and you
That's
need,
true.
you know what I'm saying? You need
Yes,
education
sir.
for certain fields, and some fields you don't need education for. You can learn how to be an Instagram famous or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
If
You
you're going
can.
to school for a trade, or what's it called, a trade, or
A
like
trade.
a trade.
Yeah.
A trade.
What you talking like trade
Then you go to,
degree?
no, I'm saying like being a doctor is like a trade.
Yeah,
like,
or a
if you're
lawyer.
going to actually learn something, absolutely.
Or
go to
be that
school.
thing. But if
Yeah.
you're just, but as far as just telling somebody go to college because that's the right thing to do, nah, fuck that. That's just, you know what I mean? Now if somebody says, yo, I really want to be an athletic trainer. All right, my nigga, will do this.
gotta go to
You know what I
learn
mean?
that shit, yeah.
But if somebody like, I don't know what I want to do, and you just be like, well, nigga, go to college because nigga, college,
Figure it out.
college, yeah, like, nah, nigga, like.
I mean,
If
I
at
hear
that
that
point,
too,
it ain't
but what,
for everybody. I agree with
I hear that
that.
too, but then
College ain't
what's
for
left?
everybody.
Like these call center jobs, like nigga.
No, be an
No.
entrepreneur, and that's where black people need to
But a
start
lot of
taking more
people
power
don't have
in America.
But a lot you
'Cause,
gotta
like,
have
America-
that natural drive though. A lot of people don't kind of have that for that. There's some people,
and that's for the black parents to like start
And
setting
to
them
be an
up.
entrepreneur, you can't just wake up like, all right, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna be an entrepreneur the right way. You still have to learn how to be an entrepreneur. You still
True,
have to
but you
learn
don't need
how
to
to
pay- you don't
handle
need to
and
pay-
manage.
And I guarantee
You
if
got to
you
pay $20,000 a year to learn that though.
and I guarantee if you spend 4 years being an entrepreneur, like focused on your shit, that shit'll bring bring you some kind of promise.
Say that to
type
all the
shit.
entrepreneurs that spend 6 and 8 and 9 years and just
I mean-
like fucking, I'm gonna work at Target.
I mean, but some niggas ain't got good ideas. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, entrepreneurs, people think that it's like a skill set or amount of knowledge you have to be an entrepreneur. Most entrepreneurs go back to working jobs at Target because they don't have the drive and the determination that it takes.
Right.
Niggas that can't get up and go to work. Like the thing is, when you're self-employed, you don't have someone sitting there pushing you like, oh, you need to get up, come on, start your day. Like
It's a
you
lot of
gotta do that shit
self-discipline.
yourself.
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
I could sleep all damn day technically because I don't got anywhere I need to be, but that's not a productive use of my time.
Simone
7
just
days-
walked in the building, y'all. If y'all wondering
Ronnie
who the
is here.
hell, yeah, if y'all wondering like who the hell is this lady talking out the
Simone is in the building.
One
Absolutely.
thing that I think I took away from one of my professors was like, you know what I'm saying, you don't go to college to get your first job. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to college and learn all that shit to get your first job and get an entry level job. You go to college and learn all that shit to have your last job. You tell the niggas to push the buttons. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in a position to do this for the rest of my life. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I've
If that's
also
what you
heard
wanna
a
do.
ton of stories where those people get those degrees and think they gonna have that last job,
And they don't.
and that ain't the
But
case.
then you also heard a lot of stories where I went
And
to
you-
college and did this,
Or
and
a
nigga, that's
nigga
what
sold you
happened.
a dream and
So-
he ended up marrying you.
So at the end of the day,
Here, this nigga.
at the end of the day, I think we can all agree, huh? What?
I was
happened?
just throwing that a little.
What you say?
Put a ring on it too while you at it, motherfucker.
I was just giving multiple scenarios of like being sold a dream. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say college is the fucking great hope of the universe. Like, nah, that shit ain't for everybody, and you don't need college.
There we go. I
in
think we
some
could all
fields.
agree that it's a case by case basis.
Exactly. But
And
that's
in my
everything in
case,
life,
I'm
you know
not
what
telling
saying?
my kids to go to college. I'm gonna like let my kids learn business, accounting, just the basics of life.
And
you know
that's,
what I mean?
and that's fair as fuck. And you should educate yourself on that shit to teach your kids.
Exactly, yeah.
saying?
And you sure right, yup.
I say fuck college, but I wouldn't be the person I am now without college. Because you
True.
learn about
Yeah.
yourself.
True that too, though.
I grew more as
And
a
you learn how to
person,
survive.
like socially. I grew more. College for me was a like expensive ass networking opportunity.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
right.
do what I do now because of the work I put in college. Like
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't. That's not in my case. I went to college and I didn't know what the fuck I was having a kid. I tried to join the military. I got turned away. But I was panicking and shit. Like,
This nigga's dumb.
this is my first baby. But yeah, like don't get me wrong. Like college did teach me. I learned a lot of shit. I learned how to talk to white people very well. I will say that. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't feel like all that shit took me being in debt right now. Like I could have.
Okay.
I agree.
Right.
All right. Well, we're gonna head into.
And it's not like it's 7 years thing. Like that shit stay there forever.
All right, you guys. We are gonna head into our next one. AP made a post. AP made a post that says, "Question: If someone cheats or is unfaithful in any way and their spouse now accuses them of being untrue, does that make that spouse insecure?
Say it again.
Hold on,
One
what?
more time.
This is from Anthony Porch.
Okay. Oh, peasy. Let's go.
If someone cheats or is unfaithful in any way and their spouse now accuses them of being untrue, does that make the spouse insecure?
Hold on. So if my girl cheats and I accuse her of cheating, does that make me insecure?
Correct.
What kind of silly shit is
Makes
that?
you awake.
Right. What?
No, y'all getting it wrong. I see where he's going with this.
Okay, yeah, enlighten us, nigga.
So basically, what he's trying to say is, say there's a relationship. I'm with the girl. I end up cheating. She ends up cheating on me. I forgive her, and then 3 years down the road,
She comes home late or some shit, and then you accuse her.
And I'm just accusing her of cheating after she forgave me. It's like, you didn't really forgive me. You didn't move on past that. Now you think I'm a cheater. So yes, she's insecure now. Because you made a mistake back in the day doesn't mean you're
You said
to
she
be
was the
insecure.
cheater. Not
Yeah, I don't
you.
know where you.
Oh, okay. I'm insecure. If I continue to bring this up, if I continue to bring this up to her, I'm insecure. If I already forgave her and it happened and we moved on, I can't keep bringing up the same shit.
So
Okay,
that's insecure.
and is that
No.
where you're saying
No.
that that's where AP was taking that?
Yes.
Okay, Simone.
What?
Answer. Is it insecure?
Shout out to Insecure coming
No.
back this season.
I know, I'm excited. I mean, I guess technically it might be insecure, but it's kind of like justified insecurity, I guess.
I love it. Keep
Okay.
speaking though.
Justified? Okay, Mailman.
Deliver it.
I agree. I think it's justified. Like, cause what if it turns out to be true? It's like,
Yeah, but
oh
you
fuck,
make an ass out
you
of
know,
me twice.
like,
Wait, so
like, cause
what
we
did-
assuming that like motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, don't go back into their fucked up ways. You know what I'm saying? You can't just assume someone don't change either. But
So what did you forgive
you know,
him in the first place for?
because maybe
You can forgive
I feel like
Maybe because
people
you-
change at that
you
moment.
thought they was gonna
You-
stop.
Forgiveness don't mean
yes.
you fucking stupid.
I mean, okay,
Forgiveness
if you
don't
forgive
mean
him,
forgiveness don't mean that it won't happen again.
okay, but that don't
It
mean
means I
every
forgave
time
you for the first
okay.
time you wasn't shit.
Yes, but
This is
every
a new
time I do
occasion.
something, I come home 10 minutes late. I don't want to hear about that. You been
Then be
insecure.
your ass
Not
on time.
10 minutes.
Then be on time.
No, that's
Let
that's
it-
but that's
let it
different.
be
But
2
that- I don't
hours,
think
though.
that was
2
intentional.
hours question.
Let it be that.
2 hours questions
That
are
don't mean bring
arising.
up some old shit.
If
No,
somebody
we past
like if she
that.
nagging you or he's nagging you,
Yes,
like
that's insecure.
continue. Yeah, that's insecure.
That's
but
what
I
she's
don't
saying.
think
That's what
that's the.
he's
But
trying
nah,
to
I don't
say.
think that's
Okay,
the
Nah,
question.
please say that.
That's not the
Now-
question.
now
Hold on,
here's
one
it.
at a time.
Now here's it. So I'm gonna read his answer to that. He says no. Insecurity is when you have no reason to have doubts, yet
Thank
you
you.
still do, or your doubts come from a place that shouldn't necessarily cause them. If you ain't shit, you can't call your significant other insecure for others' doubts,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So
Pastor.
He don't call AP, nigga. What is you
He
on?
gonna call him and be like, you ain't Squizzy no more.
Whose side are you
Answer
on?
was that.
Hey, that was one of them. Not hey.
Nah, AP
Nigga,
coming
meet me
in.
at the bar. We need to have a beer.
AP
That
about to
nigga
hop
wanted
in
some
chat.
dialogue.
Nigga, I didn't write that.
That nigga wanted
He
some.
was fishing.
That nigga had
Rena
scratching
wrote
their
that.
head
Rena
all
ghost
over
wrote
them,
that.
nigga.
I totally screenshotted the status. I was waiting to read that one.
Niggas dug a hole in the top of their head. I don't know. I think, shit, that shit was real.
No, I knew.
Yeah, P said that June
He was
21st.
fishing. He
Scroll
was fishing.
scroll down to that.
I knew,
that
like-
post.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
an old post.
Cause like at the
no
end
one
of the
knows. We
day,
was just on break.
if I do something bogus, you know what I mean, and I do something to remind you of that, I can't blame you for thinking like, is that nigga back to his old ways?
Period.
You know what I mean? Is he back to his old ways? Then I hope it's not true, but like goddamn, he
Now-
was this
now
motherfucker
it's
before.
different if you've never been caught up on nothing and she just on some bullshit.
If you never been that nigga now, be like, bitch, how did I become this nigga? I've never been this nigga. But if I been this bogus nigga in the past, I can't blame you for thinking like, nigga, did you go back to that bogus nigga?
Period.
You know what I mean? And it's my job to assure you that nah, baby, that bogus nigga is gone.
Squizzy, you still agreeing with Ash today?
Yes.
My nigga. He gonna be a good nigga when he grow up. We the same age, but this.
I'm learning from y'all niggas too. By the
All
way.
right, heading into our last one. Actor Jason Mitchell, who played Eazy-E, over the summer did an interview where he said he doesn't believe in monogamy or marriage.
Here we go. Now
Should it be more accepting in this generation?
He doesn't believe in mahogany. Well, first of all,
Dumb, nigga.
mahogani's brown, right?
Yes.
So why? Hey, You got me with that
Gotta
one.
believe in the brown, nigga. Everybody believe in mahogany.
You know what I mean?
So, Simone,
Yes.
should it be more accepting?
Probably.
Why?
Niggas ain't shit.
All the women who's independent.
I just think the nature of our society has changed. Like, I can't really say whether it's right or wrong, but I just think times have changed, accessibility has changed, convenience has changed, technology makes it damn near impossible to be monogamous. I mean, it's possible. I just don't think people have much of a desire. I don't think people are as rooted into their traditional values.
So you don't believe in being anonymous?
When I'm in a relationship, I'm faithful. So
Right.
I don't cheat.
How is Stephanie, by the way?
Stephanie is doing very well.
Because we haven't seen each other in a few months. I
Squizzy?
want to check on each other.
I believe we're not meant as mammals to be held down by one partner.
So you agree we are animals?
Yes, we are animals, we are mammals.
So
And
back to
we
that
are
lesbian bitch.
And we are the only mammals. We are the only mammals on planet Earth that are asked and required to be with one other person. Mammals are not built like that. We're not built that way. We shouldn't be treated that way.
Lions be
And
fucking.
it was a way. It was something that was put in our
It's a
minds.
social construct.
It was something that was put in our minds that we should be that way, which we're not. We're not made up to be with one person. Happens, you lived your life.
Oh, hell nah, fam. I'm
What?
trying to prolong my shit.
No.
If I can help
What
it.
are we prolonging?
Shit, nigga, I
Live
got
the
shit
best
to
life.
accomplish.
Live today as if it's your last. I'm not living to live my best.
Nigga, I'm trying to
life
see
in
my
40
grandkids
years.
and shit. Teach
Look,
them some shit.
last year I would have agreed with Squizzy. You know what I mean? But this year,
New year, new you.
hey, thank you. I like it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get that tatted on my back. But they be like, why you got you? I'm like, nigga, I'm talking about you. But yeah, man, I believe in monotonous.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
No.
Just cause like at the end of the day, when I knew I was being wrong and cheating and all that shit, I was just being thirsty. It was a thirst. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what I have since then learned is how to tame my thirst. You know what I mean? And keep my dick in my pants.
Mm-hmm.
And calm my ass down and focus on the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
Which is getting the fuck out the current situation. Because current situation isn't so well. So
See, where you're getting it confused is
Mhm.
is it's not when we talk about, say the word,
monotonous.
Monogamy.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you talk about that, it's not like you're cheating or being ain't shit. It's an understanding that everybody knows. It's not, you're not hiding nothing from nobody. Everybody is happy and living the best life. So you're still
But-
focusing on your bigger picture.
but you're
it's just
saying-
with more than one individual.
You're
No, but
saying
see-
though that we're mammals and nobody's supposed to, but this is the God honest truth. I have no desire to fuck with multiple people. Like
Yeah,
I have
it's
no
'cause you're
A lot of
desire.
people.
Because you're not a
especially-
male.
Especially
You
women,
have been
yeah.
bamboozled.
So are you saying that it's
Brainwashed.
only in the males? Like I have, like
No,
I
it's
have
not
no
only in
drive.
the males,
like,
but I think it's more like
More so in the males?
yeah, absolutely. I
Right.
think men
It's
are.
biological. I think,
Women
yeah.
are like they love. Like women are so passionate and
you
loving
see, I should
that
say
like
that.
they.
Continue.
Me too, but y'all have me way more fucked up. Like I'm a little bit more flexible, but women are just very passionate and like loving and latch on to one person. Like if a woman likes you, she's gonna hold on and kind of give you the full undivided
But I
attention.
think niggas can. But I think niggas can do that
I
too.
could love the hell out of somebody and still need some pussy from time to time for something else.
I
But I
think
still
that,
love you the
man, bro.
same.
I don't know. Like, I think,
I
like
feel
you said,
Squizzy.
niggas ain't necessarily animals though. Like we are animals, but we got the fucking the difference between us and animals is we can control ourselves. When this shit might sound.
Turn your mic up, brother.
No, I mean, well,
Shake
no,
the
what I'm saying
tambourine,
is
we
like,
here.
I mean,
And then what I
don't do
said
that. Don't
earlier
be
is I
extra.
learned how to control my
Yeah,
thirstiness.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You know
So,
what I
like,
mean?
so no, but no, on some real shit, nigga. There's some weird shit on some tangent shit. But if a lion see a zebra, what happens?
He's gonna eat it.
Nigga, immediately. He don't worry if a zebra got a little baby at the crib and a zebra wife and shit, and you know what I'm saying? He ain't thinking about all this shit. That's instinct. He can't control his desire. You see a nigga that hurts you or hurts your feelings, and nigga, you might want to kill that nigga, but you can think and be like, you know what I'm saying? You can think about, you can control that, you know what I'm saying? And you have control over your shit.
I thought you was going somewhere else. I was like, nigga,
I mean,
young
I'm just
lions
saying,
don't be fucking zebras, nigga.
different desires. Niggas got different desires, and
So, but
you don't have to
what he
act off of
saying-
every one of your instincts and after every
So what he's
after all of your
saying is
desires.
what he's saying
you
is
know what I'm
factual.
saying?
So Squizzy answer that then. So if you can control yourself from hauling off and bombing on the nigga that you can't stand, what makes it the difference of not being able to control yourself with the urges of other people?
Damn, now that's a good question.
Now, you absolutely can control yourself from not fucking. It's about do you want to.
It's a desire.
Alright, there it
I
is.
want to steal this shit, but
You can control
shit,
yourself. I'm not gonna die if I don't get no new pussy. I just want some
there
new
you
pussy.
go. There you go.
You're not gonna die. Niggas do it all the time. Ajidon doing it.
I see
What?
niggas live with one bitch
He's
all their
controlling
whole life.
himself.
I mean,
Ah,
you
yeah.
know.
I was
He's
like,
not, he's not going.
I'm like, what I'm doing?
No, he's
I was like, nigga, turn this mic
He's
off.
not like
I
he
don't
wasn't
get no
never
booty.
fiending for
Nah,
some
hell
pussy.
no.
I'm just playing.
My wife's butt.
Oh, whoa, that.
Well, what'd you say?
Yeah.
What was the next
What?
question, Rena? What was the,
I know, huh? You guys.
What?
I'm gonna play with a butt when I get home.
Oh, why would you
Whoa.
want to? There's no reason.
Music.
Like I said, something happening tomorrow. Live your best
Well,
life.
shit, yeah.
I'm living my best life.
I ain't opposed to polygamy though either. Shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you don't find that ideal one woman that you can or man that you can do it all with, then cool. You know, you don't live your best life. You know what I'm saying? But if you are in that situation, control yourself and maintain your fucking monogamous
getting
relationship.
married.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's bad to get married. I don't
Marriage
think
is
that's
terrible.
I don't think that's jail or prison or a curse or the most evil thing.
Yeah,
You should
And
get
I don't
married
think polygamy
under
is
God.
either.
You shouldn't
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You shouldn't
And
get
go
married business-wise.
in front of
Get
white
married-
folks.
Yeah, I feel that too. When
Don't
you
sign no
signing papers and
shit.
getting
Right.
people
Get married
involved,
under God.
yeah.
We both gonna
You
look in
ain't
the
shit. You
sky.
just trying to save your little punk ass coins. That's all you.
Exactly.
Nah, hell nah, but like,
business with you.
but I feel like once you get married, then shit like changes, and then like there can be some consequences to that shit, like legally and all that shit.
Well,
if shit
it
goes bad.
is legal shit. 'Cause
Right.
If y'all niggas don't work out, who gets the kids?
Exactly,
Who
all
gets-
that shit.
It's a lot of
So,
legal shit involved.
I believe
you
in
know
just
what I'm saying?
like
Against
y'all
the
both going
possessions
outside
shit.
and looking in the sky and looking at God eye to eye and be like, we married.
And then when she cheat on your
God,
ass, what
we
does she
promise
do?
that we ain't gonna
It's like
do
that.
bogus between none of,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's marriage, but I believe in marriage because
That's
like
how they used to do it.
I like
They didn't
having
jump boom rooms and shit. Niggas wasn't out there doing the
right.
fucking
Hey, brother, you gotta stop
slide,
interrupting.
the rice
But
ball. This nigga done interrupted everybody in the whole
no,
shit.
but I also stop talking too once I hear you on the. If I hear you on the road, then I'll be like, all right, let me sit back. He on the road with this one. But I got manners, nigga. But I believe in marriage just because I think it's dope to have a business partner. You know what I mean? That you can just feel on their titty while talking numbers. You know what I mean?
Okay. You
That's
guys,
dope
when
as
we-
hell.
When we come back,
I did
we
not mean
gonna.
to interrupt you on that, bro.
Well,
Yeah, brother.
Well, we-
That was
I need-
enlightening.
Thank you.
when we come back, we got more with Maleman, Simone, Squizzy Taylor, and Ajidon.
I mean, am I right?
Squeeze a titty.
Why are you so stupid?
Feelings all over my body. You know you like it. And they'll tell me what to do. Yeah. Ooh.
Stop telling them.
I like you do. Yeah. Ooh.
Did this nigga add his own?
Yes, he
Give me
did.
high like you do. Listen
You
to
got
my
one
heart go bottom.
What's your shit?
My heart it go bottom. Buddha, and then my heart it go bottom. Buddha, and then my heart go AJIDON.
Bottle, the boot up. I took your bitch to Benihana's. Food up. Got some food, nigga. These niggas get chewed up.
Took a pill and now I
sip of
Buddha.
Swagged out, nigga. Me's about to blow up.
Mm,
Blow
love.
up. I used to be ugly, but I glowed up.
Oh,
Nigga,
baby.
hit the gym and go and
I
get
wanna
my swole
feel
up.
this
Bitch
trust.
gon' suck me up with a fruit, a roll up, a soda.
Got me
I'm
boot
just like
up,
that.
boot up.
Swag. Talking shit.
Got me boot up.
I with this part.
Alright, you guys, we are back. And this is that portion of the show where it is all about the artist, man. And if you guys do not know, we have Mailman Dotson in the building.
Mailman Dotson been working for the USPS for 20 years now.
Postal in this motherfucker.
Okay. Mailman, many know you move a lot differently than a lot of artists in the city. I pay attention.
Why you say that?
Yeah, why do you?
A lot of his moves are different. Like, a lot of people, like, if one door opens, everybody run into that door. And then you see, okay, there goes such.
There goes Mailman in the back.
No, but then you'll see him over here and he'll be doing something totally different, something completely, like, opposite of everybody else.
Doing the Black Arts Festival, this nigga has Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you gotta learn how to salsa. You gotta, it's more to life.
So you definitely move a certain way.
Like that.
So
I don't know.
What are you working on now?
Well, right now, like I was saying earlier, like a lot of people know I just recently graduated, so I got a lot more time. Like
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, bro. You know, like that shit is dope.
You graduated high school?
Yeah, I did that too. You know, I think more niggas should do that too. But nah, fucking, I've been in in the studio recording a lot. I've been doing a little bit more performing and just writing and shit, just trying to stay creative. So right now I'm working on a couple of different projects, like trying to give people different feels, a couple of EPs and stuff. I'm just kind of trying to pick and choose with what I have and see what people is gonna fuck with. But I'm working on a couple of different things right now. So
Dope.
Podcasts and shit and all kind of shit. I'm doing a backpack drive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all over the place right now. So
Do you have a team?
yeah, HTH. You know, I think people know Hometown Heroes. My boy J-Ron. Shout out all the K-Weezes and, you know what I'm saying, Shaun.
I thought it stood for Higglytown Hero. But
Higglytown Heroes. They
Only
stole
you got
that
kids,
from us.
if you know.
Hey, no, I'm bullshitting. Yeah, we got a squad. It's HTH. It's more like a move. It's more like a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's more of like a brotherhood and just a way of living type shit. But you know that's what HTH is. That's what we are.
I like brotherhoods. They remind me of X-Men. Why you feel that you should, like, niggas should fuck with your music out of everybody in Denver? What sets you apart from everybody else?
I don't know. Like, I honestly kind of don't really think like that. Like, I think we got a lot of dope ass shit in Denver. Period. I think you should fuck with me. I think you should fuck with everybody. But I think what's different.
But let me reword that then. What sets you apart?
I think with me,
from everybody.
Like I'm really I really love the shit. Like I really love the process. Like I really love like the rapping and writing and like freestyling and shit. Like I'm coming from like a love perspective of the fucking art and shit. So like it's not like flashy. It's not like me trying to talk down on nobody. Like I think what separates me from everybody else is I just really love fucking doing it. I don't gotta make a cent for it. I don't gotta get recognized for it. I love spitting dope ass bars and you know what I'm saying? I love listening to music and shit, so that's different. And I feel like I also come from like a humble place. Like I'm not like the...
So are you saying these niggas ain't humble?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I come from a humble place. Like I'm not talking down on nobody. I'm not like, I don't know. I don't give niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't give niggas like that much reason to like, I guess, hate. Like I'm just rapping. I'm just...
So like even sonically,
yeah, that's right. Good word. That's a $20 word, nigga. Shit.
All right. You picked that up from me last season.
You see what I've been doing over the summer break, right? Hey, knowledge is key. But
that's a college.
Sonically, like, how is your shit different? Or is it the same as everybody else's?
I think it's really different because that's why I work with my team. Like the shit that we put together kind of has like a real vibey, like melodic. You know what I'm saying? Like real soulful fucking sound to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear me and J-Ron, that shit sounds soulful. Like that shit sounds...
Who's J-Ron?
J-Ron, dope singer.
J-Ron Jackson. Y'all know J-Ron, nigga?
J-Ron Jackson?
That boy is dope.
Very dope.
One of the greatest motherfucking
J-Ron
singers I've ever heard in my life. Shout out to that nigga.
Amazing.
J-Ron Jackson, we need you on the show, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. That nigga's in Vegas right now, holding it down, singing his fucking vocal cords out. That nigga's like an angel with the voice, but it's like soulful. Like it's I don't know. Like This is coming from other people though, like, cause I really
Squizzy
don't.
co-signing silently, but you
Nah, he
agree?
nice. He
Right.
nice. Yeah, he
And
nice.
that's what I'm
He been
saying.
Nice, though.
I'm listening.
I
Yeah,
feel
I've heard
like
him before.
I feel like that's what's different. Like it's just you know it just sounds
It's so
sounds good. It sounds a lot better than a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Ooh,
just,
are you saying a lot of music out here is some bullshit?
John, shut up.
Careful,
All right.
nigga. Careful, something.
All right, you guys,
Hey.
but we gotta do what we do best, and that's put him on the spot and see what he's working with. See if he everything is backing up what he's saying when he hits the mic. So
Facts.
Moni got a beat, Rodney got a beat. They gonna both play it a piece ways out. We gonna
I'm like, yo, fuck it, let's get it.
Oh yeah, that's a whole
got-
story with.
We'll tell you later.
No, we won't. Nigga, let this one ride.
What happened?
Wait,
Simone got an attitude.
Yeah.
I can't see her face because
Shit.
the sun, so I don't know if she's smelling it.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Okay, I didn't know that shit was still going. I just thought she like hit the stop button on it.
Ooh,
We
like
gonna
Dave
swag.
Chappelle.
I'm a
Let's
vibe.
go.
I'm a vibe. Try to vibe for the bells or some swag. Like, oh, Bellside 80239, who but I'm that guy, Baruch Hashem Adonai, El Shaddai, the Most High. I wish I could tell Mater it's been different since he died. It's hard for me not to cry when I look in his daughter's eyes. Quick word for the rise. Niggas do anything for them lies. Niggas do lies up in their rhymes and shuck and jive. Don't be surprised. And if all of that fails, the niggas will thrive for your demise, but you could survive. Niggas just hate seeing another nigga shine. Why you really worry about another nigga trying? Why you really worry about a whole nother nigga's grind? If you worry about me falling off so you could be on, you want another nigga's time. I'm trying my best to remain optimistic, avoid all the hate, but that shit's unrealistic. These niggas be acting like bitches, my name on their mouth like some lipstick. This shit getting ridiculous, wait. I wish the world was more fair, but I'm ready for the warfare. Since ain't shit in warfare, you were looking at your worst fear. I'm about to go Birdman. I ain't got no more talking. Put some respect on my name. Hall of Fame, ayy. Star
Hey.
David on the chain, ayy. But I am not knocking your religion. Punchlines knock the wind out you. Body niggas pay your core attention. HTH, just a coalition. Eat the beat cause it's so delicious. Mailman and I'm so ambitious. Oh, you a star, I'm the solar system. Rappers lost, reporter missing. There goes another victim.
Galaxy.
There goes another killing. Hide your wife, nigga, hide your cheering. Y'all my sons, nigga, y'all my cheering. I'm about to get my dad on. Eat the beat like a dragon. Spitting flames like a dragon. Wait, and let a nigga get his swag on. Hometown Hiroshima gang, go and get your hashtag on. Yeah. Let you get your hashtag on. Yeah, I ain't done.
Damn,
Shout out my
son.
nigga Ajidon. I rap
Where'd
for
you
a rap
find this?
like modern day Babylon. Facts, they say money talks, so they gon' let me Babylon. And God is real, the God of Israel. I bet the Bible on. I got hits like I bought a baseball bat by Barry Bonds. Buku bars, but I don't need no bail and bonds. Born and bred, Bellside, bout to blow like a barrel bomb.
Damn,
Baby,
that's a
these
lot of
broke
bees.
boys bitter because they vagabonds. I bossed up on these bitches, I'm about to break them off. Wait, look how I'm putting these lyrics together, cleverly arranging these letters. Can't no one do this shit better.
You see?
I never rap to make your list, that shit is pathetic. I could do without all that, man, I'd rather just get it. These niggas fuck with Mailman, cause I really be spitting a special deliverance when I kick it, all pun is intended. Niggas acting arrogant and I'm slightly offended. No inheritance, I'm about to give you boys the business. Outclass on my sweet science, so saucy. How the fuck I make unseasoned niggas still feel so salty? Outcast, I'm like big boy, I'm like Andre 3000. Vow to put my click on and I walk it like I talk it. I'm on point, on target. Bellside since Z-Mart was Crown Market. On cloud 9, shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars in a starship. I'm a star boy, but don't start shit. This my art boy and I'm an artist. And I pull strings like guitar riffs. I'ma show these niggas what bars is. Mizo. The fuck?
That was the whole beat. That was Drake and Black Boy being Chief JB or whatever the
My
fuck.
bad.
Ate the whole entire thing.
What's that nigga name? Black Boy JB?
I almost had
Black
to
Boy
leave.
JB? Black Boy JB?
That
sound
has
like old school.
never,
Hey,
ever
JB.
been done on the Heat Live to where somebody does the whole beat. So
The whole, not even the whole beat good.
right.
Like, some niggas don't got up here and,
Well, Ajidon, well.
well, I like it.
Hey, man.
You're all right with me,
Hey,
sir.
man. I feel like I've always had
They
the
want your
bars.
socials.
Social media.
Yeah, what's your social
come on, man.
security number? What's
Shit, nigga.
Drop your social and your birthday.
Shut up, nigga. Facebook, Mailman Dotson, Maleman Dotson, Dotson. On Instagram, it's at Mailman, Malemanhth. On Twitter, it's at Mailman, Malemanhth. Fuck with me, man. Like, I feel like I've always had the bars. I've always gassed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a baby goat around this motherfucker. Niggas know what to expect from me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is it true that you got your name because you quit your job?
Shut up.
No,
Doing
nigga.
He delivering them bars.
Oh,
It's
okay.
actually a family. Nah, real shit. It came from my dad. Shout out to my dad.
Shout out to Pops.
was like, it's Timel. My name is Timel. Everybody that know me, my name is Timel. So it's kind of like a
Nice to
spin-off.
meet you.
Right. My bad. Hi, everybody. I'm Timel.
So weird.
But
I've been
motherfucker,
talking
it's
to
like a
fucking
spin-off of that.
Mailman
You know
all
what I'm
day.
saying?
Stop interrupting him.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
And it blew up with football. Nigga kind of could hit and shit. You know, people fucked with me for the football and the sports and shit, but it was a family name, and then it just translated to the rest of my life. Everybody just called me Mailman.
Well, you
'Cause you
guys
deliver.
make sure
Somebody
that
text
you
me
guys hit up Mailman on all social media. Make sure you
Please
follow
do.
up with Ajidon Rice on
Yep.
social media. Squizzy
Slide.
Taylor, Simone Says.
Hey,
You gotta
catch
make
me
sure you
on
guys tap in.
Altitude TV, channel 25.
Let me say
on
one
Thursday
thing, bro. One
at
thing,
6:30.
bro. I don't mean to interrupt you. Hey,
Go
if
ahead.
y'all doing anything, if y'all got kids, if y'all need
Oh,
some
yeah.
school supplies, backpacks, or whatever, we doing a school supply backpack drive at the Casbah from
Yep.
3 to 5 tomorrow. Please come through, bring your kids. We got a lot of stuff. Thanks for everybody that donated, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Rena for what she does for the little ladies at Dawn. And,
I might be picking me up a bag.
Get you a bag
For
But
my
real,
daughter.
Bring y'all's kids. Come through. We need to give these school supplies out. I think education's important. Fuck what they talking about. If you can go to college. Go to college. We want to prepare your mind. You know
Hey.
what I'm saying? So come fuck with niggas.
Hey,
and
fuck college.
don't have all that. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
you guys.
And
Next
fuck.
week we got Brandon Bruce in the building. My fellow Noop. He in here shimmying next. He's shimmying next week in here. Brandon. Brandon's in the building next week. So you guys make sure every Saturday from 5 to 7 we have Real Talk launching tomorrow. Heatwave Wednesdays hitting Wednesdays. We got with hip hop meets fashion and old school versus new school coming.
You don't got
We
some
coming
new
from-
niggas.
We coming for everybody's head, y'all. So make sure you guys tune in each and every week, every Sunday, every Wednesday. We love y'all, man. We out of here.